Two of the most demanding pieces of software on Earth were built in the same language, a bank-grade financial database and a JavaScript runtime. Both bet on Zig. Zig, 10 years old, still not at version 1, and pointed straight at C. Not to be safe like Rust. To be a better C, one you can actually adopt today. Start with the part that should worry C. Zig ships a full drop-in C compiler. Uber uses it to build its own C and C++ in production. TigerBeetle bet its entire database on Zig, over C, and over Rust. Then wrote the Zig Foundation a $500,000 check. And Bun? Bun just left. It rewrote itself off Zig in 11 days, using AI. Zig's own creator called the result, quote, unreviewed slop. So is Zig really coming for C, or losing its biggest name? Let's check the receipts. Quick grounding. Zig is a small systems language and a toolchain, started by Andrew Kelley, who quit his job in 2018 to build it. 43,000 stars, and, on purpose, still no version 1.0, and it is not one person in a basement. Version 0.16 landed in April 2026 with 8 months of work from 244 contributors, a reworked I/O system, and the long-promised async model finally coming back. A nonprofit funds the core team, 92% of the budget going straight to developers. It also keeps eating its own dependencies. Zig is building a compiler backend to replace LLVM, the same engine Rust and Swift lean on, and pulling more of its standard library into pure Zig. Every piece that moves in means faster builds, smaller binaries, and less of C underneath. The personality of the language is subtraction. No hidden control flow, no hidden memory allocations, no preprocessor, no macros. If a line of Zig looks cheap to run, it is cheap to run. No operator secretly calling a function behind your back. That is the opposite of modern C++. The one big idea is comptime, running ordinary Zig at compile time. One feature does the work of generics, templates, macros, and constants, using syntax you already know. It shrinks the grammar of the language while multiplying what you can actually express. You still free your own memory here, like C, no garbage collector, no borrow checker, but safe builds add bounds checking and overflow checked arithmetic by default, which only Ada and Swift really bother with. Rust, famously, turns those overflow checks off in release. Then the party trick, cross-compiling. From a single laptop, Zig builds a binary for Linux, Windows, macOS, ARM, RISC-V, any target you name, out of the box. No toolchain scavenger hunt, no Docker image. Ask a C developer how their last cross-build actually went. And here is the line that should really worry C. Type Zig CC, and Zig turns into a C and C++ compiler. Point it at an existing C project and it just builds and cross-builds to any platform, bundling Clang, Muzzle, and glab IC into one small download. That is why Uber leaned on it years ago. It bootstrapped its entire ARM64 server fleet with Zig CC, and to this day compiles its own C and C++ through a 40 megabyte Zig toolchain. No rewrite, no new language for the team, they just swap the compiler underneath. See the strategy? Zig doesn't ask you to abandon C. It offers to compile your C better first, then lets you write the next file in Zig and the one after that. A Trojan Horse, not a bulldozer, which is basically how a language actually replaces C, and a real scene is forming around it. Ghosty, the terminal from HashiCorp co-founder Mitchell Hashimoto, the River Window Manager, the Mac game engine. Hashimoto even funds the foundation out of his own pocket. Serious people, shipping serious things in a pre-1.0 language. Now the true believer. TigerBeetle is a database that does exactly one thing, money. Debits, credits, and double entry accounting are built into the engine itself, the ledger as a first-class citizen, not a table you bolt on. Its stated goal is the next 30 years of transaction processing. It is built for 1 million transactions a second, packs up to 8,000 of them into a single request, and runs with zero locks and no contention collapse. This is the deepest end of the pool, the software that banks and exchanges genuinely cannot get wrong. Back in 2020, founder Joran Grief put C, Rust, and Zig on the table for it. He picked Zig, and his reasoning is the interesting part, because it was not a cheap shot at Rust. He simply did not need a borrow checker, because TigerBeetle never frees memory and stays strictly single-threaded. When nothing is shared and nothing is freed, the exact thing Rust is famous for solving is a problem you have already designed away. Different job, different tool. Instead, it grabs all its memory up front, once, and never asks the operating system for more. NASA's power of 10 rules for spacecraft code applied to a bank ledger. Zig's no hidden allocation philosophy makes that discipline feel natural instead of like a constant fight. And staying on Zig keeps paying dividends. One recent upgrade from Zig 0.14 to 0.15 made their debug builds twice as fast for free just by updating the compiler. You rarely hear a team call a breaking language change a pleasure. This one genuinely does. Does it hold up? They run 1,000 CPU cores fuzzing it around the clock, layer on deterministic simulation testing, and survived one of the longest Jepsen audits ever run, 4 times the usual length. Through all of it, Grief says, Zig's quality held up flawlessly. And this is not a demo. TigerBeetle reached production in 2024 after 3.5 years of work and is already migrating some of the largest brokerages and exchanges in their markets onto a database written in a language that is not even at 1.0. Then, in October 2025, they backed the words with cash. Teaming up with Synadia, TigerBeetle pledged $512,000 to the Zig Foundation over 2 years, no strings attached. You do not write a 6-figure check for a language you merely like. Which brings us to the other flagship, the one that actually made Zig famous. Bun, the all-in-one JavaScript runtime and a drop-in node replacement, 94,000 stars. First stable release back in 2023. For years, it was written entirely in Zig. A big reason Bun felt so fast is that it skipped Google's V8 engine for Apple's lean JavaScript core, and Sumner reached for Zig for the low-level control and the raw speed. If you wanted proof that Zig could ship a huge popular product, Bun was the proof. Then, in December 2025, Anthropic, yes, the company behind Claude, acquired Bun to help power Claude Code and the Agent SDK. An AI lab now owning the flagship Zig project is where this whole thing turned strange, because the bugs had been piling up. A source map bug in Bun's own bundler got blamed for leaking around 500,000 lines of Claude Code source, and an AI-written bot was already landing more merged pull requests than any human on the project. Pressure was building. So a few months later, Bun's creator Jarred Sumner did the unthinkable. He rewrote the entire runtime off Zig into Rust, not a module, not a subsystem, the whole thing, in 11 days. How do you port 500,000 lines of Zig in 11 days? You don't. Around 50 Claude workflows and a fleet of parallel agents do, peaking near 1,300 lines a minute, 6,000 commits, and about $165,000 in API bills. A year of work squeezed into a fortnight. The genuinely wild part, the Rust version, over 1 million lines of code that no human read line by line, passed every one of Bun's more than 1 million tests on every supported platform, with nothing skipped or deleted. Even Mitchell Hashimoto, who has shipped his share of hard software, admitted no engineer on any salary could have hit those milestones by hand in 11 days. The speed, at least, is not up for debate. But why leave Zig at all? Sumner is careful to say it was not Zig's fault. Bun blends JavaScript's garbage collector with manual memory management. Zig was never designed for that particular mix, and Rust automates the exact part that kept biting them. Zig's creator, Andrew Kelley, saw it very differently. He called the rewrite unreviewed Slop, said Sumner was writing Slop long before AI ever existed, and that Bun had become the textbook example of how not to write Zig code. Underneath the insults is a real values clash. Zig runs a hard no AI contributions policy and had already turned down Bun's AI-assisted patches. Bun then bet the entire company on that same approach. Kelley's framing: 2 diverging value systems, 1 very public breakup. But strip out the feud and something real happened. A rewrite that most people assumed would take a small team a full year got finished by 1 engineer and a swarm of agents in under 2 weeks. Whatever you think of the code, that math did not exist last year. So, is Zig coming for C, or did it just lose its most famous user? Honestly, both are true at the same time, and pretending otherwise would be selling you a cleaner story than the real one. The knock on Zig is fair. It is still pre-1.0. Version 0.16 shipped in April 2026. The async model still is not finished, and any release can break your code. Kelley himself says slapping a 1.0 sticker on it would not fix the genuinely hard parts. The libraries are thin, the hiring pool is small, and betting early can genuinely burn you. Bun walking away is that risk showing up on camera. The single most famous Zig user gone in a fortnight over to a rival language, and C is not going anywhere. 50 years of code, every operating system, every other language's runtime, C is the floor the whole industry is standing on. You do not retire that because a challenger shipped a nicer build system, but this is the most serious run at C's job in a generation. Zig CC is already the easiest way in. comptime and cross-compilation are genuinely better, and TigerBeetle proved the ceiling is real. Zig does not have to kill C, it just has to be where the new C code gets written. That's the honest read. Zig versus C isn't settled. If anything, Bun just made it more interesting. I'm genuinely curious where you land on this one.